shit, I forgot my coffee. Can't do a podcast without your $1 McDonald's coffee. Oh man, let me take a little sip of this. Crack. Okay. Let me make sure this is on. Oh man. Oh my god. My adrenaline level is on extra high right now. Good morning. Good morning, Lovey. Yeah, man. It's a little past 9 a.m. in Long Beach, California. On a Monday, this is 2Mex TV live on YouTube and Twitch. And thank you for joining us. I let a couple people get in the chat room real quick. I just wanted to say hello. Let's see who's already in there. Luna from OG Foods. What's up? Mike Hext. Good morning. Baby J checking in. Good morning. Good morning to you. How was your weekend? Oh man, it was pretty incredible. We're gonna definitely talk about it. Sal, 725. Good morning, brother. Victim 13 checking in. Bruce Banner, man, weed and coffee. Yeah, I did smoke. Man, I'm so Jason Sandoval always repping the Twitch. Vic Vaughn, good morning. Oh my God, there's something I want to tell you about that's so crazy. I can't tell you until Wednesday. It's so like it's fucking like I'm coming out of my skin. I'm so excited. And even if I don't get this, it's basically a job that I got offered. It's not even a job. It was a project, like a musical thing. Got offered it on Saturday, did it last night in all secret squirrel style, and we'll know on Wednesday. But if it doesn't go down on Wednesday, I'm gonna post it anyway. Like, yo, I did this thing and it didn't get accepted. But if it does go down on Wednesday, all I could say is the whole world's gonna know. It's the whole, and I'm not exaggerating when I tell you that if it doesn't go down, it's cool. I'm not trying to get my hopes up. I don't want to jinx it. But if it does go down, the whole world will know. It's pretty insane. But we'll hold on to that till Wednesday. But we'll talk about. Oh my God. Anyway, what a weekend. Oh my God. When did I leave you guys? I left you guys on Friday, right? Oh man, what happened on Friday? I don't even remember what happened on Friday. What happened on Saturday? Saturday I was chilling. Relaxing. I had another because of last week with the Vegas. And then because Wednesday I was trapping, I didn't get to go to. I had to go to dialysis on Friday, so that left me tired. Saturday I did dialysis, and then I didn't do my radio show because something happened, technical difficulty. So I just stayed home, which is good. Chilled out, watched that UFC, watched the Lakers. Come on, Lakers! Anybody watch that UFC? That UFC was kind of a dud. Although I saw a couple of the fights, that was cool. And then yeah, yesterday fucking the Raiders lost. Fucking Raiders. Raiders. I still love the Raiders. I don't give a fuck. The Raiders could lose every week. I don't give a fuck. I love the Raiders, but they're still 2-1. So Raiders got mopped up by the Patriots. We never beat the Patriots anyway. I honestly, as much as I love my Raiders, I wouldn't have put any money on it. Not this week. But yeah, I watched football. You know what I'm saying? Baby Brat was over. We chilled, fucking ate. I was having issues with my motherfucking fucking Postmates was treating me like shit. dude, somebody's out here getting my Postmates. I fucking ordered a Postmate, some chicken curry, and then it said like, "Oh, your Postmates is out, arriving soon." And then it said like tip them, like they had dropped it off. So I was like, "Oh, they dropped it off on the porch or whatever." I live in the back, dude. Nothing to be found. I don't know if they really dropped it off or if the moment somebody dropped it off, somebody snatched it. And dude, it was like $36 of chicken curry and chicken saute, all kind, jacked. So I had to go through all that, give my Postmates refund, and then order again and wait like another hour. That shit was weak sauce. But anyways, but anyway, what's up, Mr. Lino Cabrera? What up? Good morning, victim Raiders. I still love the Raiders. It don't fucking matter. You're blessed, Sal. I am blessed. You have no idea how fucking excited I am. But anyway, Raiders lost, so that always puts me in a fucking grumpy mood. Postmates treated me like shit. But I finally got my chicken curry. That shit was delicious. And I watch football. At least the fucking fucking Lambs. Who any Rams fans out there? You fucking the Rams are the Rams and the Chargers are like the Clippers of fucking I'm happy that I hate San Diego Chargers and I hate Denver and they're both 0-3, so I'm super happy. I actually wanted the Rams, fucking whack ass Lambs. I wanted the Lambs to win because they lost to a team that's really hot that I wish would have. I wish Buffalo would have lost because we got to play Buffalo next week. But anyway, oh shit. After that, dude, it was a complete sports day. I watched the other basketball game, and then I have the WWE channel. I don't know if you guys are into wrestling. You guys into wrestling? I'm really into wrestling. I watched that Clash of Champions. It was all right. They always treat them. Have you ever noticed anybody that watches wrestling? WWE, they be treating them. It's funny how they treat the raza like on there. If you're not Rey Mysterio, you're not winning ever. As far as be Mexican, Lucha House Party loses every time. And shit, even the other they had two Mexicans, Andrade and Angel Garza. They got rocked, but it was cool. My baby mama Sasha Banks came out of nowhere with a little neck brace and shit, and Sasha Banks came out and that was kind of dope. I love Sasha Banks. Anybody knows I have a crush on Sasha Banks, a very unhealthy crush. I like Sasha Banks and I like this other chick. I don't know if you guys heard of Bianca Belair. She's dope too. She's kind of like another Sasha Banks on that level, you know. Anyway, let's check in with people real quick. Who else is here? Just want to always acknowledge everybody that steps in and shows us love. You know what I'm saying? Jason Sandoval, Vic Vaughn, good morning. Luis Ramirez, salute. Sal, what up? I am blessed. Much love. Victim 13, Raiders. You know how we do it. Jason Sandoval, I'm mad. Miami Heat won. Lakers would easily have swept Boston. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I think Boston. No, you know what? I honestly think. I mean, Boston has more stars, but yeah, Miami's dangerous, man. But I think we're gonna take it. Twitch, love life lore. Garza got injured. I know. I heard. Yeah, they changed the match on the fly. Yeah, Angel Garza got hurt. That's why it ended that weird, dude. But dude, Angel Garza and homie Andrade have been fighting what are they, the Street Profits? They've been fighting for like 6 months, bro. Like that feud has to end. Go to another, dude. They always, let me tell you something. Not to be on some weird shit, but WWE, if you're black or Latino, you stay in the mid card. Like I'm very, one of the happiest things that I'm happy for is what's my dude? What's the black Brock Lesnar's name? Fucking what's homeboy that's the Intercontinental champ? I forgot his name right now, but he's the man, bro. I'm so happy. The Hurt Business, the dude from the Hurt Business. I'm happy that he finally won a belt, bro. Because for 3 or 4 years, they were treating homie like shit. You know what I mean? Bruce Banner, first bid $5. Dead Roach. Now, yeah, you guys gotta pay for that Dead Roach, bro. I'm telling you. You gotta PayPal 2Mex at Gmail to get the Dead Roach, bro. The game is to be sold, not told. Raiders will play Buffalo Wings next. Dude, I hope they beat Buffalo because we're in trouble, bro. We got to beat Buffalo. If we don't beat Buffalo, which I don't know if we're going to beat them, after that it's KC, right? Or Tampa Bay and KC. Raiders could go real fast from 2-0 to 3-2 to 2-3 real fast. Bobby Lashley, yes. 2Mex, 2Mex, 2Mex. Bobby Lashley. Dude, I'm happy that Bobby Lashley's hard as fuck, but I don't know, bro. Watch the WWE pay-per-views the way I do. Who's always first? Lucha House Party. What do? Lose. Who's always early? Apollo Crews, Ricochet, The Hurt Business. Shit, even Bobby Lashley before he got the belt. Oh, all those dudes, dude. If you're like a black wrestler like Sheldon Benjamin and Apollo Crews and all that, dude, they mid card, like mid, they treat you really. The only, I mean, Kofi Kingston won the W Championship. That story, the way they wrote that for a year was dope, and then he lost it in like 20 seconds. Like they be doing full dirty, but I'm still a fan. But yeah, I watched that. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of dope. And Sasha Banks, Sasha Banks, Uni 64. Shout out to the tortas and pupusas on the wet ass pupusa. Ganana with this wet ass pupusa. Ganana with this wet ass pupusa. He said promos do lack sometimes. Well, dude, Andrade's not good on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Selena Vega's hot. I think she's a good wrestler too. I like that they're pushing Selena Vega. I wish she would manage her boyfriend. Anybody know Selena Vega dates Aleister Black? Aleister Black is a shit, but they had to make him change his gimmick. His gimmick was fucking hard. The way he pops up off the ground, like almost like Undertaker. He could have been the next level Undertaker, but they've already fucked up his character and he's struggling and shit. So, but Selena Vega, if you guys don't know, Selena Vega is going out with Aleister Black or whatever. I think she should manage him, but they put her on some racist shit. They were like, "You're Latina, you should manage the Latinos and shit." You know, like that's all you're good for. You know, that kind of shit. Any crazy dreams that came true? Yeah, man, my dreams always come true. All of my dreams come true. Why? Every day all of my dreams come true. You know why? Why? Because I dream small. Every day all of my dreams come true. You know why? Why? Because I dream small. I saw you today. Dream come true. Always looking in that special way. Another dream come true. Yeah. Dude, since last night, I'm from last night until Wednesday, I will be dreaming, praying. I'm gonna take off this leg and fall to the ground and pray that that this one thing that I'm doing goes through. And if it doesn't, if it goes through, it'll make my whole winter wonderful. And like I said, if it goes through, the whole world will hear it. And I'm not exaggerating. If it goes through, and if it doesn't go through, at least on Instagram, all my people, at least by Wednesday, if it doesn't happen, I'll post it on Instagram once I know it's a no go, and I'll show you guys, and you guys will be like, "Oh my god!" You guys will be proud of me, and you guys will be like, "Damn, that would have been dope." So this is gonna fall into the "it would have been dope" category. We'll see what happens though. I'm gonna stay positive. Fun fact: Alistair's entrance was originally meant for Undertaker. He found it in the WWE storage yard. Oh, that whole thing where he pops up off the ground. That shit is hard. I think Aleister Black is a good wrestler, bro. I think his character was well written by him and created by him, but then it just the WWE doesn't know what to do with people. Look how they treat Ricochet. Ricochet's a shit. Anybody like Ricochet? He's like a fucking modern day Spider-Man, bro. He's like the Phoenix Orion of fucking the shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to Vic Vaughn. Shout out to Mr. Lino Cabrera. Bruce Banner. I think The Rock is gonna run for president. He might. You know what's gonna happen though? I will tell you this if anybody's into wrestling. I think The Rock is going to wrestle Roman Reigns next year at WrestleMania. So just remember I said that. Next year it'll be like The Rock versus Roman Reigns, Sasha Banks versus Bailey, and then who knows, man. I'm Clash of Champions is all right. There was no Keith Lee. There was no fucking the original bro. Anybody like the original bro? That's my favorite. Keith Lee's the shit. The original bro's my dude right now. But he said Rock just endorsed the Democratic Party. Oh yeah, Rock. Well, dude, speaking of politics, for those that don't know, I'm a pretty avid politics guy. Um we are now, as you know, October's next week, right? And the election's in 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks or whatever. Um Something that happens in every election, like as big as this one is, the presidential one or whatever. The, Now that we're like this close to the election, by the way, tomorrow there's a debate. It's Biden versus Trump. Dude, I know you like fuck those fucking motherfuckers and fuck them. But dude, I'm gonna tell you something. Watch the shit. I was at Dallas the other day and I watched the whole Trump, a whole rally, dude. I watched the whole shit and like I didn't have my headphones and people around me were like, "Puh, Trump, puh," and I was like, "I know, man. I don't like this fucking idiot, but I want to watch instead of just being like, fuck him, he's whack." I watch his speeches. I watch what he says. I watch the lies, or I watch it. I just watch it. Like it's like if you're gonna, these people that are in the power positions, whether they're corrupt or shady or stupid or whatever, it's best to watch it. You know what I mean? It's best to watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather have the knowledge of what is what. You know what I mean? So anyway, but yeah, there's a thing tomorrow. But anyway, my point was that right before any election, there's this thing called the October surprise. Elections are in November. There's this thing called the October surprise. In 2016, that's when Trump and WikiLeaks and whatever put out the Hillary Clinton emails. And if you had to know what that was about, she had like a secret server that she was sending emails to. And some people say that shit's, we don't want to, I don't want to, there's certain words that I say, if I say on YouTube, this whole video will get flagged. The algorithm will pick up, but about all that kind of stuff with the gate and the fucking, all that kind of like evil satanic shit that happens. But this year's, man, I've heard there's so they just released that Trump didn't pay his taxes. Of course he didn't. Trump didn't pay his taxes. Shit, I don't pay my taxes. I'm just kidding. But what are taxes? Anyway, we all as people, fuck your loyalty to this country or not. We pay taxes every time we buy food, every time we fucking step outside, every time we get your car registered. We pay more taxes than almost any people on earth. Trust me, we're taxed incredibly. I'm not going to get into it. But the October surprise right now, dude, it could be anything. One of the things I've heard from my people is that they might put out a video. I've already heard about this video since 2015, but they actually might put out a video of Trump when he was on The Apprentice. There's a dude, one of the producers of The Apprentice, supposedly, allegedly, has a video of Trump calling a black person the N word with the ER, with the hard ER. And they might put that out. They might put they'll do anything to stop this fool at this point. And so there's all kind of shit that's about to come out. So if you think the dirty laundry is not popping, it's about to really pop off. On top of that, Trump seems to be like, there's a term called the Teflon Don. I mean, you ever seen the Dave Chappelle sketch with R. Kelly, where Dave Chappelle refuses to admit that R. Kelly did pee on the girls, where he's like, maybe if I saw R. Kelly peeing on the girl and his grandma was there holding his ID and all this kind of shit. Trump is like that. You know what I'm saying? Trump is like literally like that. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But oh yeah, one of the things that happened this weekend was my dad came over on Saturday. Was it Saturday? Yeah, my dad came over on Saturday and he brought a keyboard, and my dad did a concert here. He played me like 5 songs because my dad was telling me for weeks. My dad's 75 years old. I don't know if you looked at my IG, 2Mex OMD, and I played one snippet. I was gonna post all 5 songs, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to put too much on there. But I might even post this other one. But my dad did a song for COVID, and God bless my dad. My dad was like, "Tengo una canción de COVID." He goes, he's actually gonna record it here next Saturday. I'm gonna have my homie record them and shit, just so for posterity. I'm gonna put it on the channel. But my dad, 75 years old, like, hey, I wrote this song about COVID. I need to put it on the internet because in Spanish he goes, porque no sabes si va a pegar. My dad's on some like, he's like, I got this COVID song. I want you to put it on YouTube because I think it's a hit. And this fool came over and played. He played me that song. My dad seems to be obsessed with natural disasters because he played a COVID song and he's like, I have this other song about Hurricane Katrina with a hurricane. He had a little hurricane sample, and then he has a song about Donald Trump. This is the funniest shit about my dad's Donald Trump song. My dad, oh, Trish Stratus. Oh my God, don't remind me. Anyway, I love Trish Stratus. Anyway, my dad had a Donald Trump song. And he goes, I'm gonna post this so you'll see it. He goes, oh, escribí una canción de Donald Trump. Se llama El Güero Tom. My dad played me a song called El Güero Tom, which is the white boy Tom for Donald Trump. But I'm like, his name is not Tom, it's Donald, Dad. And he's like, El Güero Tom. So he played me a Hurricane Katrina. He played like 5 songs. Anyway, they were fucking hilarious. They're dope. My dad's dope. One of them had a disco beat. They all kind of like, they're all very kind of carnival-y. But my dad had one that had like a disco beat. And then he had one at the end. I swear, after playing 4 or 5 songs, I was like, I gotta go to Dallas for song, Dad, but play one more, right? And this fool played one more, and it was the last one was the dopest one. It was really, the beat was actually really, really dope. I was like, come on, Dad, you're killing it. So anyway, but there's a lot of shit going on, bro. We'll see what's gonna happen. But let me check these messages. We have some more people in the spot. It said fun fact. All right, let's go back. God, I can barely see. Vic Vaughn. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah. The Rock just endorsed. Yep, that's where we left off. Word. Michael Wood is in the house. What up, Mike Tripp? What up, Mike Tripp? Thank you for joining us, man. Uni 6, Biden is going to have use some superhuman enhancing drugs to stay lit. Michael Wood, I don't dislike them or like them. Michael Wood, definitely important to watch. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Michael Wood. Exactly. I got a Mr. No, Mr. Lino, Trish Stratus for president. Trish Stratus is so, yeah, let's not get into it. Yeah, the truth comes out. Michael Wood coming in. Much love for Michael Wood for all the contributions. All your messages, I try to read them. But anyway, Vic Vaughn, I'll see that your pops got down on the keyboard. Oh, dude, my dad's 75. I'm gonna just tell you, that was my whole life though. That little excerpt, if you guys watch that shit, Jersey Mike's today, I don't know, maybe. I already had the hash browns. I don't even eat the meat anymore. I used to get a sausage muffin or a sausage biscuit and 2 hash browns and a coffee. Now it's like 3 hash browns and a coffee. I don't even eat the meat anymore. I don't so but anyway, yeah, I don't know about what I'm gonna eat later. We'll see. I've got, dude, Postmates is driving me broke, bro. I'm like, that's why I'm always asking for contributions. Lyft and Postmates are I'm not married. I don't have any kids. Um I'm pretty much adherent to myself, paying rent and bills and light and shit like that. That's it. But yeah, bro, my only bills are Postmates and Lyft. So every time you go to 2mex.bandcamp and download an album, it's probably you're paying for one ride for me to dialysis, or chances are you're paying for a Jersey Mike sandwich. So, or my hash browns and coffee in the morning. So Think about that. 360 times you buy a record, or 360 times you donate every time you're taking care of me for the whole year. Anyway, but yeah, dude. So my dad came over and just started playing me jams and shit. They were fucking tight. He had this disco one. Uh, anyway, my point was, my whole life, my entire life, and I'm talking about since my first memories of being a child. So we lived in Mid City, California, in a one bedroom apartment. I have one sister named Nancy. So my parents, just to show you the sacrifice that my parents made for me, we lived in a one bedroom apartment. My parents, my sister, and myself. My parents slept on a fold away couch in the living room. So the couch in the living room folded out to a bed, and that's where my parents slept every night. And me and my little sister, we slept and we had the room. But every day, pretty much 7 days a week, whether my dad was in the garage or in the kitchen, most times in the kitchen, he was there all my life since I was born, just playing music. Those little weird songs, like that song you heard him do, all these kind of carnival-y songs with the Cassie. That keyboard he has is cheap. I even bought him a replica. The keyboard that you see in the video, that's not even the. I bought him a new one like a month ago, and just he wanted that keyboard, that exact same keyboard. Like he never wants like a better one. He doesn't want a fucking Korg. He doesn't want to, like, I've offered my dad like keyboards that cost like $1,000. He's just like, no, I want this little Casio. So with the little bossa nova noises and shit. So my dad is very happy with that keyboard, and he just makes music all the time. He was telling me he's like, man, I have like 30 songs. The other day he told me, he's like, oh, I found a songbook from 1988. I was like, 88? He's like, yeah, I found this book of songs I was looking for, of all the songs I wrote in 1988. And I was like, what? So my dad has always been playing music for himself, creating music and making it, singing, playing for himself. No one was listening to my dad. My mom, not me, not my sister. Basically, all my life, my dad's in the kitchen, like doom da dum dum doom dum doom dum doom da dum dum, fucking singing wasn't it to himself with no microphone. And that's how I grew up, dude. Like that's the musical influence I grew up with. And that's why when I started making music, my parents were like, my dad was like, "You're making music to sell?" Like my dad couldn't even conceptualize. What's up to Sandy Pants? Show. What's up, Sandy Pants? Um, my dad was always. My parents were always like. Parents were always like, you. My dad couldn't. When I told my dad I wanted to be a rapper and I was making music and I was gonna make it a living and I was gonna get paid from it, he couldn't even wrap his mind around the concept. He's like, it's funny that I be trapping now because all the years that I wasn't trapping, my parents thought I was like, they're like, you're dealing drugs? Like, you're not making money off music. I was like, yeah, I am. I'm like, not a lot. And my parents could never, they're just, I, for years, for the first 7 to 8 years of my musical career, nobody respected what I was doing. And I brought my dad to a show or two, and like I got treated like shit. The shows were whack. No one cared. I purposely didn't bring my parents back to a show after like a couple of embarrassing shows where they wouldn't even let me rap, and I was like a little scrub, and they're treating me like shit. I made it a vow to never bring my parents, invite them to a show until the shit was cracking. Fast forward 8 years, Visionaries album release party at the Troubadour sold out with Jurassic 5 and Dilated Peoples. Sold out Troubadour. I mean, my fat ass was stage diving, and they were like crowd. I was crowd surfing. Whenever I watch like Odd Future and like the energy that they do, all them jump off stage. That was us, bro. The Warp Tour, all that shit. So I brought my dad finally after like years of like being embarrassed. I brought my dad to the Troubadour, and he saw Visionaries destroy a sold out show where I dove into the crowd and they carried me. And after that show, and after 8 years of making music, my dad And my parents trust me. They're like, "You're our firstborn son. We don't want you to do music. We want you to go to college. We want you to do this." And I would fight with my parents. I was like, "No, I have to do this." And my parents would just like, "You're our firstborn son. Like, don't do music. This is not gonna work." And I was like, "It will." I would cry, dude. Dude, I would cry, and then there was times where I didn't have a job, or like I would humble myself and be like, I needed my parents to help me pay my rent and all this shit. And finally, after 8 years, I did a sold out show at the Troubadour, and my dad, at least after the show, he goes, "Okay, I understand." And that meant the world. And from that moment on, my parents went from like the number one haters of me trying to do music to being my number one supporters. And ever since then, they've always just been fully supportive, you know? But my dad that day was like, "Okay, I understand what you're doing, you know?" And after that, I brought them to shows at the Knitting Factory and shit like that. Shit that I was cracking. So, I just I'm a weirdo about my parents. I don't want nobody touching my parents. I don't want nobody talking to my parents. So, like, the few times I brought my parents, I had people kind of bodyguarding them and like protected them and shit because I don't want people would just come up like, "Oh, you're 2Mex's dad or mom," and like my parents, they're not social like that, so they get weirded out. You know what I mean? They're not like they're older. You know what I mean? People trying to like give my dad a beer and shit. He's like, "No," you know. But yeah. But anyway, God bless him, man. My dad came and played some music, and it was dope. Visionaries TV, word up. It would be awesome to see that on a page in history. Actually, Visionaries TV does probably have it. Mr. CXZ, good morning. Word up, man. Thank you, Michael Wood, for coming in with all the fucking typing with your fingers, bro. Shout out to Night Horse. Howdy, partner. What up? Good morning, Sandy Pants. But yeah, man. So yeah, so that was really dope. And yeah, next week, I think next Saturday, my dad's gonna come by and cause with the equipment that I have here in the house, we can record anybody. So I just like I said, I've had issues with my eyes. Oh, dude, that's another thing. I think my left eye slightly, like slightly is getting better. So, si Dios quiere, my vision will slowly come back in my left eye. I'm happy about that. So I bet we'll see what happens. But yeah. Other than that, I had a good weekend. Like I said, Saturday, I'll give you a brief synopsis of this shit that's popping. So Saturday, a good friend of mine that does major things in the world, and I do mean major things, hit me up and was like, "Hey, there's an opportunity for you to do this thing real quick, and it's major. It's like worldwide major flavor." And it was like Saturday afternoon, and I was like, "Okay, I'm on it." So in it's a music thing. So in my head, while I was at dialysis, I pretty much wrote the whole thing in my head, and um, I hit up my boy Sully. I was gonna hit up my boy D-Ski, but he told me he lives in Inglewood, which is closer to here. But he was saying a situation about his studio where he hasn't in a new place, and he doesn't have the privacy and the sound to do what he needs to do right. So my boy Sully out in San Bern, the Greendro, San Bern, the ghetto, San Bern, San Bern, you know what I'm saying? San Bern, the Dringo. Uh, he's got a studio, and he understood the urgency and the importance of the situation. So he was like, "I work at Costco. I get off at 8:30." I was like, "Dude, we have to turn this shit in by midnight." And it was already 8:30, and he was like, "I get off at 8:30." I was like, "Shit, I'll meet you there." And we knocked it out. And then this morning I sent it, and then this morning I woke up, and they've already like I've already seen what the final outcome could look like, and my homie just said, "Cross your fingers, and hopefully it'll manifest." And what if it manifests? The whole world will know, and if it doesn't manifest, my people on IG will know because I'll post it, and you'll still be so proud of me. You'll be so proud of me. It's fucking so tight. I'm super happy right now. It's like one of those things where like even if you don't get it, you're proud of yourself, and like you guys are gonna be proud, even if only the 10,000, 20,000 people on my IG see it. You'll know Wednesday. We'll have a better idea of if it's popping. You never know. We might know today, but if I know today, nothing happens till Wednesday anyway. Burning sage. Yes, burn some sage for me. You got sage? I love sage. Did you say next week? No, this week. Richie Fugera, dope shirt, 2Mex. Word up. What does it say? I can't even see. Oh, Los Angeles. Word up. Yes, 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 yes. My love and respect to the Visionaries TV. Hell yeah! Shout out to the Visionaries TV. Um. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. I'm geeking out. Uh, Visionaries TV. Big up Vic Vaughn. Key Cool Visionaries. What up, Key? I already sent Key the info. He sees it. Keep it on the low, man. Let's pray and be positive that that should manifest. If it manifests, it'll be awesome. If it don't, you guys will still see it, and it's still dope. Mr. CXZ, Los Angeles Fresh. Los Angeles Fresh. Yes, yes, yes. Los Angeles Fresh. Oh, another thing too is speaking, that reminded me of this one beer that had a visionary name. But I actually, my Love Fights Back beer, I think is coming out next week. So I think it's Norwalk Brewery. I believe Norwalk Brewery or El Monte Brewery. In a collaboration with them for charity. Um, we did a collab between Norwalk Brewery and myself. I believe it's like a guava puree double IPA, maybe, or I don't know what kind of beer it is exactly. Um, but there's a Love Fights Back beer with my logo on it and everything. It'll be coming out next week through Norwalk Brewery, and all the proceeds from the beer. I heard they're gonna give me 2 cases, so I'll have some to give away. I'll give away to some of y'all here, but all the proceeds go to like a Black Lives Matter charity. So I think what we're gonna do is we're doing like a little podcast, like a little 20-minute podcast with me. Dude, by the way, Norwalk Brewery, these dudes that make beer. To all the beer people out there, I had no idea how seriously you guys take your fucking craft brewer. These brothers from Norwalk Brewery be calling me up like, we just want to let you know that the beer's getting fermented. I mean, these cats are on it, dude. Do I have an ant on my arm? Why do I always feel like I have an ant on my arm? Anyway, um, long story short, there's the beer. When you buy the beer, it's gonna have like some kind of barcode, and when you scan the barcode, it'll lead you to a little podcast with myself, the brewmasters of the beer, and the charity that we donating the money to. So that's kind of dope. So you can actually buy the beer, scan the thing, and see a little story of the process of the beer and where the money goes. So that's kind of dope. So that's coming next week. So definitely check that. You know what I mean? Um, your Ika Mouse. Wada da da da. Wada da dang. Wada da 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 dang. Word up. I love Deepus. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. So that'll be out next week. And then as soon as I get them, and I just told them like, I basically told them like, you know, it's for charity. It's all good. Like I don't want any money. I was like, just give me some. I was like, whenever I make the brew for Mumford, they always give me some. They're like, we'll give you 2 cases. So I just wanted to have one so I could give one to my dad, um, give a couple to Sully, give 1 or 2 to Craig, my beer people and shit. And then I just wanted to keep some in the house. So every now and then when I see somebody that's a beer person, I want to, if I could bless them with a beer, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's very. I will tell you this: I'm not that big of a beer person myself per se, but the Mind Clouder Double IPA that Mumford Brewery does, that shit is delicious. That's the first beer that ever had my name on it. That was really dope. Um, they did another one for another song called "L.A. Like." I didn't like that beer, but they told me it was like an everyday beer. I forgot, it was like a pilsner or some shit. That was like, it's like a everyday beer. I particularly didn't like it. That beer kind of came and went. And then some, they, I guess Monkish Brewery had a contest to name a beer, and one of our fans named it LA Fresh and it won. And like, I don't think Monkish knew that that was one of our songs. So inadvertently, the Visionaries kind of had a beer, but it was inadvertently. It was nothing official. But this is gonna be my third beer, and I'm excited. It's got my little logo on it. I don't even have a Mind Clouder beer. Hopefully Mumford will print up more one day, and I'll be able to grab another one. I have an issue with every time I get something, I always give it away. I have an addiction of nothingness. I'm pretty much addicted to not having anything. I realize that. I realize that I have a very unhealthy addiction to not have anything. Shout out to Kiku, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, the owner hit you after. Oh, he knew. Okay, well there you go. Yeah. So you know what I mean. Regardless, I think all six of us shared one little glass of. Remember, we were all. I think we were recording or something, and we all got to taste it. I wish I'd had one of those though. Hopefully one day I'll find one, or if they ever bring them back. I just want to start collecting our beers. Just put them on top of the fridge. You know what I mean? But next week though, 2Mex Love Fights back beer, and that'll be something dope. Bud salad. Oh shit. Ensalada de nalga checking in. We basically, we couldn't do we can't have a 2Max hologram podcast without a Bud salad. Good morning, and everyone in the chat. Hell yeah, we're like a little community here, bro. The Bruce Banner household, Victim 13, Baby J represented. We always got Jason. We got Bud salad. Long hair's not in. I don't know if Craig's in here. Craig. Oh yeah, Craig's drunk. Craig. Craig, you so drunk. You're not gonna see. You'll probably see this later. Craig, you're still drunk. I called you. I called you last night when I was at Sully's after. I know Craig was hitting the tizables really hard, so Craig's probably still asleep. Yeah, see through the illusion. Yeah, Kiku, see through the illusion. Oh yeah. But anyway, man. So yeah, so that's been my weekend, man. My dad came over, played a bunch of songs. I got offered a special project. Let me take a sip. Hold on a second, bro. I talk too much. Give me a second. Damn, man. I've never been a coffee drinker, but ever since the COVID hit, bro. Ever since COVID hit, you know, I've donated 20% of all the money I generate to Postmates. Post Man, I order so much Postmates that when I don't order, Postmates calls me like, "Are you okay?" Oh my god. Anyway, anybody got some questions? Um, Lego my Craigo. Yeah, I don't know if Craig's in here. No, I don't think Craig's in here, bro. Because last time I spoke to Craig was last night, and he was like, "I've been drunk all day." Craig was faded. He was like, "You're coming out to San Bern." I was like, "I'm gonna go do this song with Sully. I'm gonna hit you right after. You still gonna be?" I was like, "Don't pace yourself." I told him it was like 5 o'clock, and he's like, "I don't think I'm so drunk. I don't think I'm gonna be awake." I was like, "Yeah, I'll call you when I'm done." I called him, and he never answered. So I know Craig's still asleep. But if you're out there somewhere, Craig, love you, boy. Shout out to Lego my Craigo. Shout out to the boy. We still had fun last week in LV, man. Thank you, man. We were chilling in the MGM Grand from Friday to Tuesday. I never left the MGM Grand. I never even left. I never even left. But it was dope, man, to see the Raiders and shit. Even though we got mopped yesterday, Raiders never beat the Patriots, so we got mopped. I would never put money on that. So, but Denver 0-3, San Diego 0-3. I think Houston 0-3. There's a lot of teams in the AFC that are 0-3. So Raiders are still ahead of the curve at 2-1. We've got a tough game with Buffalo this week. You know what I'm saying? Las la crega, la cregas. Yeah, man, Lego Macrego. Anyway, man, if you guys got any questions, yeah, man, I've got a strong week ahead of me. Like I said, I'm honestly gonna pray for the next 2 days that this job goes through. If it doesn't, it's all love. But I'm so proud of myself, and regardless, by Wednesday or Thursday, I'll post it on my IG, and we can all wonder what could have been, and still be dope. Dude, my IG's on fire, dude. Everything I post video wise still gets 10,000 hits. So 10,000 people are gonna watch it anyway. And actually, maybe if it doesn't pop, I'll still probably post it, and then I'll probably like put $100 advertisement behind it, so that 50,000 people could see it and just be like, "Oh, that's cool." So we'll see how that works. But other than that, man, like I've got a week of dialysis ahead of me. I'm already at my target weight. I literally weigh 175 pounds. Um, I'm still riding the wave of the Jason haircut. People are still like, "Hey, nice haircut, dude. Your haircut, bro. Like your haircut is like brought me good luck, bro. Like some lucky charms, bro. Soon as I got the haircut from Jason, it was like Alanis Morissette with the cosign. Uh, this opportunity, all kind of fun stuff, man. So I got to spend a week with my boy Craigie. What's up, Richie Figueroa? What job? I can't talk about it until Wednesday. You'll know on Wednesday. Gooey, what up, Gooey? You jinxed the Broncos. Oh no, the Broncos. The donkeys. Ah, you like the donkeys. Wait, where are you from? Oh, you're from New Mexico, right? So you have no team, so you have to like the donkeys, huh? The don Yeah, the donkeys suck. Dude, you guys were supposed to come out blazing before the season. Everybody's like, you know, Kansas City's the shit and the Raiders look okay, but the donkeys are gonna be the ones like garbage. Your coach is garbage. And then you lost Von Miller right before the season started. So you guys are at a disadvantage because you lost Von Miller for the whole season. And that guy's a shit. But the donkeys are just donkeys gonna dunk. You know what I'm saying? Clippers gonna clip. Lakers gonna win. The Clippers gonna clip. The donkeys, yeah. But yeah, do your 0-3. Dude, if we can just beat Buffalo and be 3-1, then I'll be happy losing to Tampa Bay or Kansas City and then going into the break. But in fact, Kansas City plays tonight, huh, against Baltimore. I kind of, man, it'd be beautiful if the Ravens could beat Kansas City. Fucking San Diego's lame asses almost beat the Chiefs. So he said, "I'm glad. Help, bro. Let me know when you need another one." Oh, it's on, bro. You're my barber, bro. Your famous clients now include Channing Tatum and 2Mex. I'm like, I've got to be in your top 5 of. By the way, Jason Sandoval is a hairstylist to the stars. So if anybody needs a sophisticated haircut or anybody's trying to get some Channing Tatum clout, uh, this fool's your man right there. Haha, San Diego. Bruce Banner. Shout out to Sandy Pants and some more of it show. Some more of it show. Word up. Yeah, I was just talking to Sandy Pants. I was saying that I need a link to see what her show be about. Sandy Pants is cool as hell, though. Richie Figueroa, Visionaries coming out with a new album. Yes, we are. It's called, well, can we even say what it's called? But I heard it. It's really fresh. It is coming out. It's in the can. It's all wrapped up. Visionaries' new album at some point. You're going to have to talk to Kiku if he's still in here. He's the one that knows the dates and all that shit. I'm kind of been out the loop. The Visions have been running that whole play. Key and them have been running that shit without me in my fucking absence from being sick and going through my shit. So Jason gave the Rico Suavo, yeah, man. Jason with the magic haircut next month. Yep, Visionaries album next month. Tell him. So yeah. Oh shit, what's happening to my eyes? God damn, bro, it's fucking insane. Dude, I yeah, I'm straight going blind. Anyway, yeah, I want to go to Walmart this week and just go see if I can get some shitty glasses. That might work. But I'm telling you, my vision was coming back, and then I went to the fucking eye doctor and it made my shit worse. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but don't trip. Never mind. Says who? Richie. Oh yeah, you'll know on Wednesday, bro. Carrot juice for the eyes. Yeah. Oh dude, I saw something about pineapple juice because of the bromide. I bought a fucking big thing of pineapple juice and I drink a little glass every morning. Carrot juice, but yeah, carrot juice doesn't work like that, bro. You're not gonna drink a container of carrot juice and your eyes get better. But anyway, we'll see what's up, man. Eddie, what up? Twitch. The new Visionaries video was dope. Oh yeah. The new album is dope. He came over maybe a month ago and played it for me. I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to see it out or whatever. But it's dope. You know what I'm saying? If you're into visionaries, man, it's if you're into hip hop and you still want to remember what good hip hop sounds like with people that read books and are intelligent and care about life and care about their family and care about each other. If you want to know what music sounds like, that rappers that care about LA and care about shit, then that new album is definitely for you. You know what I'm saying? Gooey. He said, "No, I'm an AZ, but Broncos are my team." How do you not like the Cardinals? The Cardinals are way better. The Cardinals are way better than the Broncos. The Cardinals are actually looking good, even though y'all lost to the Lions. God, I wish I knew that, dude. You could have put 100 on that and got 500 back. The fucking Lions beat the Cardinals. That was weird. You don't like the Cardinals in Arizona? Gooey? Oh, Gooey. You don't like the Cardinals? Where did you like the? How did you end up being an Arizona fan and you like the Broncos? Can we get some explanation to that? How does that manifest? You know what I mean? How did that manifest? My boy Henry Osborne from Grayskull, he grew up in Farmington, New Mexico. So I thought you were in New Mexico. I blanked out. I forgot you're in Arizona. But my boy's from Farmington, New Mexico, and he's like, we just had to like the Broncos because they were the next state. Sage and weed burning. Man, I still have some of that lemon, bro. I'm telling you, my pipe broke. I'm about to go to San Bernardino and go to my storage and pull out my bubblers and my Sherlocks and all that shit. Because when I moved here to Long Beach a year ago, Filiano kind of gave me one of his little pipes, and it just broke last week. I'm telling you, I'm so blind. Like I have a table next to my bed in my room with all kinds of shit on it, and dude, I'm always looking for something, and I'm always tipping everything over and spilling shit, and dude, it's a desmadre being Mr. Magoo and shit. But my dad is always watching the cards, so I see them play all the time. Oh, I got you. I got you. 2Mex karaoke today. Oh yeah, let's do some karaoke, bro. What you want to hear? Luta Media. Sleep is also from Farmington. Oh yeah, yeah. Sleep and fucking Henri. I never have conversations with Sleep about sports, but Henri's who I tour with a lot or toured with a lot is a big Denver Broncos fan and shit. Fucking karaoke. What's up? I was listening to the Eagles this morning. We want to do some Eagles karaoke. Anybody know? I can't tell you why. How does it go? Dun, dun, dun. Look at us, baby. We're up all night, tearing our love apart. Are we the same two people who lived for years in the dark? Oh, every time I try to walk away, something makes me turn around and stay. And I can't tell you why. And then what was the other part? I'm done and dealing. Girl, I get lonely too. But you don't have to worry. Just hold on tight in your little world. 'Cause I love you. Nothing's wrong as far as I can see. We make it harder than it has to be. And I can't tell you why. Dun, 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 dun. I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I was listening to that, and I was listening to the soundtrack. There's a playlist I have, like a K rock playlist, and I was listening to the soundtrack of Grease. Anybody like the soundtrack of Grease? Dude, I love the soundtrack of Grease. I think I'm the first. Can you love the soundtrack of Grease and not be gay? I love Grease, man. I fucking the Shana Na song. That's what I was bumping today. Which one? You ever heard that? The Shana Na Magic Changes. What's that playing on the radio? Why do I keep swaying to and fro? I have never heard that song before. But if I don't hear it anymore, it seems familiar to me, sends a thrill right through me. The night that I first fell in love too. Those magic changes. My heart arranges a melody that's never the same, a melody that's calling your name. And baby, please come back to me. Please return to me. Don't go away again. And as they play again, the music I want to hear is once again who whisper in my ear. Oh, my God. That song's bumping. I love that shit. Anyway, yo, Grease was a film at my old high school. Venice High? You went to Venice High? I thought you were I thought you were from the sticks. I didn't know that. I can tell you why. Start your bids now for the roach. Damn, Bruce Banner, you swear you want that roach. Tun tun. Pasito tun tun. Pasito tun tun. I don't know that one, but I know that what you're doing, but I actually I wish I my mom's favorite group growing up was like La Sonora Dinamita, so I know Pasito Tun Tun, Pasito Tun, but my mom was always like into that kind of shit. Old school dancing. Yeah, nah, you're not gonna get Victim 13. 2Mex, 2Mex, 2Mex. Abstract Soul. So you're gonna be on the album? Who's gonna be on the album? Me? I'm on the Visionaries album, yeah. Grease was filmed at my old high school. Venice High? You went to Venice High? Anyway, but oh yeah, Shana Na. I'm telling you, I think there's like 5 podcasts where I do Olivia Newton John's Hopelessly Devoted. That's my jam. At night, there's no one to hide since you pushed my love aside. Now in my head, I'm hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Damn, Philly. You getting high? Philly choking on the, choking on the chronic, choking on the chronic, on the dank. Yeah, always hear Philly. Philly's backyard is my front yard, so Philly always goes in the back and smokes, choking. Anyway, Grease was filmed in my old high school. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Dude, we have 26 people in the chat room. How wonderful it is. I keep forgetting, dude. The audience gets bigger and bigger, and I keep forgetting. Can you subscribe to the channel? Can you like the videos? Can you go on 2Mex TV and watch the other videos and the concerts and everything else on there? I forget to say that. Everybody's always like, every video you should emphasize that. Share the video. That'll be the only time I tell you that shit. I We're gonna build this channel organically. We already have over 200 subscribers, so it's just gonna get bigger by itself. I forget to tell you to subscribe and like it. Do it if you want. If you don't want to do it, I don't give a flock. I don't give a fuck. But this is a private party with us, 25 people. What's all this rich talk? Can we get a preview? What do you mean? What's all this rich talk? What are you talking about, rich? Sandoval. I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't know. So let's see. Chris W. What happened to San Bernardino project. I did it last night. We did it and we turned it in. Basically, it was like 8:30. We did it at 9 o'clock, and the powers that be were like, "You need to turn this in by midnight because it has to be into Paris, France at 9 in the morning." And they're like, at 9 in the morning in Paris was midnight LA time. So we recorded it at about 9:15, sent it over, and the powers that be mixed it or did whatever and sent it. And to this morning, I saw the finished product. I'm really proud of it, and we'll see what happens. We'll see. I can't say anything till Wednesday official. I've already said too much, but I don't want to jinx it. But man, if Wednesday goes down, the whole world will know. And if and regardless, like I said, if it doesn't go down, all my IG people, 2Mex OMD, you'll see it and you'll still be proud. You'll be like, oh, that was still dope that you did that. I'm still gonna bootleg the shit out of it and put it out there. But yeah, so that was the San Bernardino project. Um, Wednesday by Wednesday or Thursday we'll have full conversations about it, and I'll tell you about the process and everything. But yeah, man. So um, yeah, I'm super proud. I'm just one of those geeky. I'm having a really the Alanis Morissette thing. I'm still geeking on that. I am such a big Alanis Morissette fan, like really big, and just I met her once through my boy Soul. My homie. You want to talk about blessed? My homie Solai is like married to Alanis Morissette. He has two children with her or something like that. What a blessed guy, talented dude. Kick and rap. He's from Boston. Dude raps really good and just a nice guy. Just like the guy has a glow, and he's just a good dude. Me and him made some music, and long story short, we had made a song for ourselves. Or I think we were doing commercial work. We were selling it. It was for my homie's record, but it literally sounds like a Rihanna song type shit. And yeah, she played it on her. Alanis Morissette has an Apple Music radio show, like Alanis Radio or something, and she played the song. She talked about it. She called me a beautiful artist. I was like, her Alanis Morissette calling me a beautiful artist. It's like Sasha Banks calling me over for a booty call. It's the equivalent. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I love Alanis Morissette. My favorite Alanis Morissette song is the demo version of Uninvited. If you've ever heard that, I had bought it on a single one time. Um, like any hot-blooded woman, I am flattered by your fascination with me. That song is so hard. You got to hear it. It almost sounds, the demo version, it sounds like a stripped down version of a Led Zeppelin song. It's so dope. Anyway, the Roach, somebody pay. I'm not doing the Roach dance. If I need to get paid, sorry, super dope. I need to get paid, son. So if I look, somebody PayPal me 2Mex at PayPal. I don't care if you send me $5. It's $5 to $10. If I get a PayPal, then I'll do the Roach. So somebody, you show me that you PayPal'd me, and you'll get. I'm never doing the Roach again. That's my Conan O'Brien. That's my 401k right now. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Um, yeah, the Roach is all I got, bro. That's all I got. You think You think Visionary Records make money? No. You think I make money trapping uh $10 chocolates that I buy for 4? No. This is it, bro. This is all I got. This Roach thing. You think 27 years of underground hip hop service is gonna get me paid? No. Uh, the Roach thing is all I got, bro. That's the last thing I got. Where it's like, yeah. So show me that you paid. Send me a message that you PayPal me, and you'll get an extended version of that. Let me take another sip though. God damn, I talk a lot. It's already 10:07. Oh my god. The bids are now open. What's up, Kill C Ray? Dude, you gotta come on Saturday and record my dad, please. Oh, let me take a drink. Oh shit, the ice is melting. I'm gonna buy 2 of these and put one in the freezer like last week. Butt Salad. I thought Butt Salad was gone. He's still here. Dope interview with DJ FM. You got a dope interview with DJ FM? Oh yeah, at Kill C Ray. That's what's up. Yeah, dude, support Platinum Collection. See, you know, you get the 2Mex TV. Go to Visionaries TV. Check out all the videos there. Go to platformcollection.com. If you really want to watch hip hop podcasts, platformcollection.com has got numerous ones, daily content, and a lot of archived hip hop shit that's fire. Hopefully, one of these days, Kill Seaway will put up all the episodes of the original 2Mex Hologram podcast on this channel, so that'll happen at some point. Bud Salad, I might have to sponsor your show. Bud Salad, Ensalada de Nalgas, PayPal 2Mex at Gmail, and you'll get the roach dance. You could be the first sponsor. Eventually we're gonna have advertisers and banners and commercials and all that, but the channel is so brand new that with 200 something subscribers, it's not an incentive yet for like a advertiser. But if you want to be one of the first, yeah. But at some point, yeah, we will be taking advertisement. And dude, trust me, when I had the show on K Day, I had Thai food restaurants, I had fucking websites, I had legal, you know, those people like when you get in trouble, bail bondsmen. I had all kind of advertisers. So we'll get back to that point at some point as the station gets bigger. I'm coming up. Got you. Oh yeah. Butt Salad, $5 back a day. Brought to you by Butt Salad. Hey, PayPal it. Make it happen, son. Show me. Show me. Kill C Ray. Jason. Oh, Jason loves Butt Salad, so he's happy as fuck. You just made Jason's day. Platform Collection at Instagram. Yeah, dude. So, anyways. Man, I've got these. You only see these two posters in the back. I've got this Fiona Apple poster. I've got this Stone Age poster. I've got this other poster. I need to put them in the room or put them in my bedroom just for my personal enjoyment. But other than that, man, like I said, we'll talk about this other thing that might pop off Wednesday or Thursday. If it happens on Wednesday, the whole, like I said, and I'm not lying when I tell you, if it goes down, the whole world will hear it. It's on that level. Um, well, other than that, man, what are my plans? Oh man, I have a couple cats. I need to go do a couple collabs. I have a couple cats that paid me in the last couple weeks to do collabs, so I'm gonna try to get in the studio. Shout out to the homies from B Sides. I need to find the dude from the B Side because I like that studio in Covina. Hopefully this week I'll be in that studio in Covina. I'm gonna hit up my boy Eliza. I'm gonna see if he can mix the last song for the ghostwriting songs for God. Now that December, the end of the year's coming up, I'm gonna tell you, for me, November and December are always the driest months, like where I don't make any money for the end of the year. So I'm trying to like really hustle my ass off this month because November, December slow. I'm trying to like make sure I got everything handled. So I'm gonna go really, really hard. We'll probably do one more T-shirt for the end of the year, and I'm gonna try to put out that ghostwriting songs for God just to see if 50 people, 100 people download it. That'll help out. And yeah, man. Visionaries new album. You know, what I mean, there's a lot of good things manifesting that are manifesting and shit. Fiona Apple. Oh wait. What does it say? You say Fiona at my house. My kids are like Shrek. Well, hold on. What'd you say? Let me go. Let me read that back again. It got pushed away. Hold on a second. Let's see. You said platform collection. You say Fiona at my house. My kids are like Shrek's wife. Well, yeah. Well, your kids are young, right? Yeah. Shrek's wife. No, Fiona Apple, the singer, which is another one of my favorites. Dude, I actually have. He said, "What was your best $500 house show?" Oh, like the when I used to do the house parties. A lot of them, man. There was one that I did in Lancaster or like Palmdale. That was so dope. It was like we rolled up to Palmdale or Lancaster, and it was a house party. And dude, it was cracking beers and DJs and people dance. Everybody was dancing. That shit was fucking, and everybody was with it. Like they were fans. That one was really dope. The other one that was really dope, somebody, I'm trying to think who it was. I think it was my homegirl Candy's Creation, who's in the cannabis game. I don't know if it was her or I met her there. We kicked it, but I think she threw it. There was one in a kind of like upland Pomona area, and man, she was so smart. This shit was it was like a pool party at night. God damn, if there wasn't 400 kids there, and she charged them like $5 a head, and dude, it was cracking. So every now and then I play one that's like really out of control. That one was dope. I'll buy it. Your best five. Yeah. What's up, Bud Salad? Show me. PayPal me, and then I'll give you the roach dance. Have you ever met Chuck D? That's funny that you said that because Chuck D was the reference for the song I did yesterday. Yeah, I saw. I'm trying to think. Have I ever met Chuck D? No, but I've spoken to. I've in a way. I've spoken to him in a sense, but no. I'm a big Public Enemy fan, but I don't think I've ever met him, or I've never seen Public Enemy live. I've seen Big Daddy Kane. I've seen Rakim. I've seen Karis One. I've seen Biz Markie. Public Enemy. I never saw Beastie Boys. Rest in peace to MCA. I never saw, and I saw Slick Rick. Slick Rick was dope. I never saw Public Enemy though. The groups I've never seen perform was Public Enemy and Beastie Boys. And I'm trying to think if there's anybody else that I've always wanted to see that I never got to see. Jason Sandoval. Snow's Party in Whittier was dope. Yeah. Oh yeah. House parties. Yeah, dude. A lot of house. There was one in La Puente that was super dope too. There's been a lot of them, man. The house parties usually pop off. There was another one, kind of in in the Whittier. I remember what was my homegirl's name? Liz Bong. Her people. The dude that threw the show was like an underground rapper too. So him and his homie opened up for me, and it was like a dope house party with mad alcohol and mad fun. It was mad fun. That one was dope. There's been a lot of really dope house parties where or even you just play for like 30, 40 people, but if they're real fans and they enjoy what they're seeing, then it's worth it. You know what I mean? Big Daddy Kane in Seattle. Yeah, I remember that, Key. I saw Big Daddy Kane in Seattle, and I saw Big Daddy Kane in Cincinnati. I went to I played Scribble Jam that one year. They did me dirty. They put me on at noon. Fucking much love to Scribble Jam, but I played Scribble Jam one year. But dude, I was like the second group on. Like I played at noon, but Casual played. Big Daddy Kane played. That shit was Casual was amazing. Big Daddy Kane played. Idea played. Rest in peace. Yeah, it was super dope. Oh, by the way, Key, you gotta see. So I've been doing this thing. Me and my boy Craig from Grim Image and AWOL One, we started a company called Utopia, and we're doing digital trading cards, and we're doing this thing called the Secret Saviors of Underground Hip Hop. I'm gonna show you this visionary digital trading card that AWOL's designing. So far, we have Cool Keith, Idea, Micah Nine, Subtitle, Visionary Shapes, and some other people that were making a card series that's sick. It's sick. Salute, Key. Word up. Shout out to Kill C Ray too. He's got a new album or something. He showed me some little picture of some little paisa that's supposed to be him. Was that you, that little paisa? I thought that was like a kid selling chicles on the TJ border and shit. Was that you? The new Public Enemy. Public Enemy's always dope. Public Enemy's always super dope. Shout out to Lego Macrego. You're still asleep, bro. You better watch this later. I know you fucking came up and then you passed out. But what time is it? Dude, 10:17. Are we really Are we really 77 minutes into this? Still a paisa. You're still a paisa? Dude, I was like, who's this little motor right here? I was like, I didn't know if you were gonna pickpocket me or sell me gum. You definitely sold a lot of gum when you were little and shit. Dude, do I oh, I think it's what's wrong with me. I keep feeling like there's a something's wrong. Maybe it's this influx of sugar from the coffee, but different parts of my arm, different parts of my leg. I feel like I have an ant, and then I rub on it to like squash the ant. There's no ant, so I'm getting little I'm getting little caffeine jitters. Anyway, he said don't trip. Oh yeah, no, I'm just fucking with you, man. So yeah, support Kill C Ray and support Platform Collection. Support the Visionaries TV. But support Butt Salad if he's gonna be PayPaling me and sponsoring the show. Sponsored by Ensalada de Nalga. Um, Jason. Jason loves butt salad. These are the things that we've established so far. Luna from OG Foods at Kill C Ray. Ha ha ha. And oh yeah, let me know, Luna, if you're gonna come get those chocolates pretty soon at some point. I should have. I was in San Bernardino last night, but it was just I had to go knock out that project real quick. But so I didn't get to stay. I literally just went for like an hour to do the thing and then dip. But anyway, Mike Hext on Legal Speed, the American way. On Legal Speed, there's such a thing as legal speed. What do you mean, like a steroid or something? I would, man. Speed is not the thing to do, bro. Like I can't unless you're talking about driving. But I don't think I've ever done speed. I've never done meth. Thank God. Never done any. I told you I got tricked into doing cocaine once. One time I got tricked. Somebody put cocaine in a blunt with weed, and I didn't notice, and I fucking hit that shit. And then I was fucking. Oh, and then one other time too, my homie. I won't name him, but my homie. He was so into his coke. He was bragging. He's like, "This shit's like incredible. Nobody stepped on it." I didn't even know what that meant at the time. And he literally, he's like, "Put your finger in it. Taste it." And I like put my finger on it and I like tasted it and it made my lips go numb or my teeth. I was like, oh, I don't know about this shit. But that shit was funny. The one time though, I was in Oakland, California. Shout out to a Z Man and Board Stiff and all those dudes. But I definitely fucking, dude, ever done a collabo with Sinful? Dude, there's a song with the Mexicans, Sinful and Rudy, I Man, and of Mexican descent. It was recorded in 1993 or 92 when the Mexicans were signed to Motown, and it was supposed to be the B side of one of the Mexican singles. And the song's out of bounds. I've never heard it since 1993. But the other day, Rudy Iman was here because he kicks it with Filiano a lot, and he was here, and I was like, "Dude, what's up with that song? Do you guys still have it?" And he said, "I think Sinful has it on cassette." And I was like, "Dude, throw that shit up just for free for the people. Like, just give it to me, bro. I'll put it on 2Mex Bandcamp just so the world could hear it." So, in '92 or '93, the Mexicans and OMD did a song. So there is a song that exists. It just nobody's heard it. He said, "Best Paisa in Long Beach. Word up." Uh, I met 2Mex for the first time in a session with the Mexicans, exactly. But yeah, he knows the secret history of what's popping and shit. Anyways, man, but shit, we're still having fun. Bruce Banner, okay, yeah, last week, yeah, man, I'm you guys gotta hit Sinful up. I told Iman to see what's up next time I see him, which I see, like I said, him and Filiano are boys, and he's here. I've seen him just the year that I lived here. I've seen him like 2 or 3 times. I believe he lives in New York now. So I think when he comes into town, he stops by and shit. And they kicked it with me the other day. So he said Iman was on here. Iman was on here with him. Yeah, dude, Iman's got it, bro. Or Simple. One of them got it. You know what I mean? So next time I see them, hit them up, bro, because he's the one with the key. 2Mex and El Pecador. Before that, man, like way back, Mr. Sinful and Elemento were in a group together in '91. Yeah, the Mexicans and the Visionaries have definitely secret ties. Kiku, Elemento, and Capital I Man, all of them were intertwined back even before I met them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start rapping till late '91, '92. But yeah, some secret history of hip hop shit right there. But yeah, dude, if anybody knows Iman or Sense Pecador, hit them up and be like, Tumex said on his podcast, like, there's a song with you as an OMD. Put it out just to hear, bro. I'd love to. The game is to be sold, not told, bro. It's just like my little roach dance. You know what I'm saying? One day the price will be right, and it'll unlock the secrets of the secrets of that, man, and getting to hear some music like that is dope. The other day, I was somebody sent me a YouTube link. They're like, I did a song with you like 8 years ago, and I heard it. The shit was dope. I totally. Sometimes I make music, and the day I record it, I probably hear it. Like, when you record it, you hear it, and then I never get a copy, and 10 years go by, and I never even hear it. So it's like sometimes you gotta. It goes like that. Sin used to be a DJ. Word up. See, Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner knows what's up. When can we hear it? Oh, the new Visionaries? I don't know. You gotta talk to Key. I think the album comes out next month, as far as the new Vision album. But yeah, it's gonna be Key. Who knows all the secrets to that vibe? I The Visionaries, because of my sickness and me being sick and caught up, they've really taken the reins. Usually on a Visionary album, anyway, once you drop the vocals, people like Kiku and Redmatic kind of take over the shit anyway. They're the ones mixing and mastering and taking shit over and being in charge of that. So they always take care. Key in particular, once you drop your vocals, Key is post production and shit. So they are. So we're just waiting patiently to see what's up. But he's talking about the OMD. Oh, the OMD Mexican song. I have the demo. Yeah, I think from what Iman told me, I think Sinful the one that has that. If anybody has it, I just remember my boy DJ from the Project Blow, the guy that used to roll with Funky Trend, made the beat, and I also remember that the beat was fucking dope. It was like the same record that Premiere sampled for. It's taken from the beat. Is taken from the same record that. Have you ever heard that song "I'm the Man" that has J. Rue the Damager and Group Home on it? The part that J. Rue the Damager raps on. I'll tap your jaw. You never heard it before. That shit. It's that same record flipped in a different way. So it's like it's really like sick. It's like it's really fresh. Maybe one day we'll hear it, man. Put some pressure on Sinful. So that's the dude that could probably do it. You know what I mean? I want to get off and end this podcast, but dude, we have 26 people in the room live, so I'll just keep talking for a few more minutes. And let me take another drink. Hold on a second. Between these coffees and the chicken curry I ate yesterday, I'm definitely shitting my brains out at some point. So I'm glad I don't have dialysis because at some point I'll be on the toilet for like 20 minutes. Oh. Let's see. Bruce Banner. Sin was in Mexicans filming a video last week. Banger. That's what's up. Dude, I want to hear you and your daughters rapping, Bruce. Do you have a song with them? I still got to send you that Click the Super Latin Key. I was telling him, my boy Bruce Banner, him and his daughters, they're on here. Victim 13 and Baby J. He said they all kind of rap. I was like, man, do you remember that family freestyle with Click the Super Latin and his kids? And I'm going to send you a YouTube of that so you could peep that. That shit was always dope. Man, in fact, this week, my show, the radio show got canceled. It'll be back on Saturday. Have you guys heard that new Tory Lanez song? I don't like Tory Lanez or like commercial rap, but that new Tory Lanez song where he's defending himself from shooting Meg the Stallion, shit is fire. It's fucking dope. It's fucking dope. I'm gonna play that shit on Saturday night. It's a new Tory Lanez song called like Money and something. It's he's talking about the whole situation where he supposedly shot Megan. He's like, how can I shoot you? How can you get shot in the foot and they don't hit any bones or ligaments? Like, oh, it's fucking interesting. I'm not a Tory Lanez fan, but that song is kind of tight. That fool's fighting for his freedom and shit. Good morning, everyone. Shout out to Kreis Malia. Kreis Malia. Good morning. Kreis. Anyway, Bruce Banner will be in the lab this week. Yeah? Dope, man. You guys should make a song, dude. Make a video, get Encrypt to record it. I mean, you know what I mean? Throw a little something, make it happen. You know what I mean? Dude, I need to, speaking of, whenever I think of Bruce Banner, I think of weed. I've got a pack. I gotta get rid of this greenhouse. I got a sticky little greenhouse that I'm letting go for something for like a rack. I need to get back on the net and push that out the way because I don't want to get stuck with it, especially because I'm not vending. But anyways, but yeah, man. So, but I think we'll cut this short, man. We're 90 minutes in. Appreciate you to the fucking fullest. Tomorrow maybe you'll get the roach dance. Wednesday you'll get the full story about the project. Everybody have a wonderful day. I love doing this shit so early because by the time it's over, it could be over by 11 and I can go back to bed and feel accomplished, like I already did something. So it's really tight. 2Mex TV live on YouTube Monday through Friday. We try to do it at 9 a.m. And if not, you can always catch the replay on YouTube or Twitch Monday through Friday. This week, like I said, no dialysis today. Other than that, pray for me. Send me positive vibes that this one little thing goes through. If not, it's all love. What key you stay blessed? Hell yeah, much love, dude. Weed Perks. What up to Weed Perks? What up to everybody in here, man? We got 27 people in here. Joe Mama, what up? Blessings. Night Horse. Word, vato. Kill C Ray. Everybody, the community here. We're all like a little community. Love the show. Hell yeah, love you, man. Thank you. Shout out to everybody. Enjoy your day. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. 2Mex TV. And much love to y'all, bro. You guys have a good day. I'm about to smoke, bro. I'm gonna throw the rest of this coffee away. Wash my dish. Wash up. Watch some highlights. I didn't get to see the football highlights. Chill the fuck out. I love you guys. Oh, like I said, I'll be trapping here. And if anybody's got some cute homegirls who need a shirt, I still got like 80 female shirts. So if you know anybody, if you got a cute homegirl, you want to bless her with a Okana chocolate shirts, they're pretty dope. They're designed by Chula Clothing. They're free. They're designed by Chula Clothing, which is a female clothing company out of San Diego. My people and shit. Alejandra and her brother and shit. So anyway, thank you very much. Go to 2mex.bandcamp and download my new shit, Operation Dark Winter, or any of my records. PayPal 2mex at Gmail. Subscribe to the channel, share the channel, follow, like it, whatever, man. This is our private party right here. Us 27, 30 people. It's fucking love. Joe Mama, everybody, much love. Much love to Bruce Banner, man. I appreciate you, bro. You and your family are I appreciate you guys. And Victim 13, have a good day. Shout out to all of y'all, man. You guys are fucking nothing but love, and I appreciate you guys. And dude, Wednesday, like I said, Wednesday or Thursday, I got a treat for y'all, whether this shit goes down or not. And you guys will be proud of me, and it's cool. Anyway, have a blessed day. I'll talk to you mañanis. Late.